Hi everyone and greetings from the most southern region of Russia. My name is Natasha, greetings from Krasnodar. I'm in my kitchen again and I gonna cook and make gossips with you in this video. I know you love this format, guys, and I decided to continue doing this. In today's video, I gonna talk a very shocking story about my American subscriber. I promised you to share this story in some of my early videos and you commented a lot on this topic and you asked me, Natasha, please share this story. It's very interesting. I completely agree with you guys, but also I asked permission from this guy and he said it's okay if I share his story on my channel. In today's video, I'm also cooking Russian pancakes, or blini as we call it here. So if you're ready, guys, like this video, leave a comment and let's go. At the beginning, I should say a few words about Russian pancakes. The main difference between Russian pancakes and American pancakes is their thickness. Russian pancakes are very thin compared to American pancakes. We need eggs, milk, flour, salt, sugar, oil, and also a bit baking powder. To be honest, I cook Russian pancakes not very often. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of it, but sometimes it's very nice when you have time to cook them because it's very easy and you don't need to go to a grocery store to buy some stuff because usually you have all these groceries at home. And about my American subscriber who contacted me and shared his story. It is really exciting and it really shocked me, especially the ending of this story. So hopefully you will like it also. This guy is from the United States of America. He is a middle-aged guy. He is about 40 years old and he met a girl on a dating website who lives in Moscow. He really liked her and they chatted a lot, they had video calls, they called each other, they communicated every day, and he got that he is in love with her and he wants to meet her in reality. At the same time, this guy really wanted to travel to Moscow. He even had a Russian visa and he planned his trip. But after he met this girl, he decided to travel to Russia as soon as it's possible. Now it's very expensive, especially because of the sanctions, because first you need to fly to Turkey, next to Moscow, so it takes a lot of time and a lot of money. But this guy was serious. He really wanted a serious relationship with this girl and he was just in love and she was his dream girl, so he decided to move. So after a month of chatting and video calls, he decided to move to Russia. He packed all his stuff, he took his cat and bought tickets to Russia. A very impulsive decision, isn't it? They had about 15 years age gap, but he wasn't nervous about it. But at the same time, he was a bit nervous about their height gap, because he is about 172 centimeters and she was about 178 centimeters. This guy found a very nice decision. He bought special boots with the heels and he thought that everything will be okay in reality and they will be the same height. Okay, day X. He is on a plane with his cat. He is very nervous, but at the same time he is happy because he is meeting his girl very soon. And he is in his boots with heels and he supposes everything will be okay. Finally, he is at the Russian airport. He knows that he will meet his girl very soon because she said that she will meet him at the airport. Maybe you will think that she won't meet him, but no, she will meet. Everything will be alright in this way. But when he saw her, he got that she's very tall, much taller than him, much taller. Even when he's wearing his high heels. So he is just shocked. He doesn't know what to do. She saw him and saw that he is not very tall, and so it's just insane situation. I don't know who were lying. Maybe he is shorter, maybe she is taller, no idea. But they got this very big hate difference. He liked her anyway. He thought that she will like him also. They communicated. They were both very nervous. He also was very tired after a 20-30 hours flight, and they went to a hotel where my subscribers decided to stay. By the way, guys, write in the comments what do you think about the height difference. Is it important for you to have a girlfriend or a wife who is shorter than you, or it's okay if she will be taller? As I got, it's okay for my subscriber to have a taller girl, but he was surprised that she's so tall. He thought that she was lying about her height, and actually she's about 180-85 centimeters. Anyway, write in the comments what do you think about it. Would you date a girl who is much taller than you? As for me, I think it would be okay if a guy would be a bit shorter than me, but not like 10 centimeters shorter. Well, next days my subscriber and this girl met regularly. They were going for a walk. They saw different sights. They saw beautiful places of Moscow, but nothing romantic happened between them. And my subscriber was very upset, and he just didn't know what to do, why their relationship, their communication has changed a lot after he came here, because everything was completely good, nice when they chatted, when they had video calls, but now all what's going on is not that he expected. So he decided to invite her to a special dinner in a very fancy restaurant and tell her about his feelings directly and openly, because he was really in love. He planned a serious relationship, probably a family with this girl, and he was very inspired by the meeting, and so he just wanted to ask what's going on, and so I like you, something like that. And during this meeting, the girl told they could be only friends. She doesn't want anything romantic between them. She wants just friendship, just communication. My subscriber was really upset because he just didn't got what's going on, why she changed so after their communication online. So in this part of the story, I decided to ask him, why did you decide to move here? What signals did you notice from this girl to come here? He said, yes, I was sure that she likes me and I like her. And he explained it this way, that after a couple of days, maybe 2-3 days of chatting, she just sent him her, I don't know how to tell this on YouTube and don't face any restrictions. She sent him her peach, a clam, you know? And it wasn't just a peach. Her peach was with a piercing. So it was some very hot picture, you know? He was very inspired. When he saw this picture, he sent her his banana. So he decided that everything will be all right between them and they will have a relationship. She likes him, he likes her, etc., etc. And that's why he decided to move here. Anyway, after being rejected, he decided to go to an alcohol market to buy some stuff to drink that night. When he was really drunk, he called her and told her everything he thought about her, so not very nice stuff, and she just told that she doesn't want to talk to him, she even doesn't want to be friends with him. He was really upset, he was really frustrated, and he decided to contact me and share his story, asking me an advice. Well, what can I say? Firstly, I think girls and boys also, who send peach pics or banana pics to strangers on the internet after 2 days of chatting are a red flag, at least for a serious relationship, as my subscriber was searching for. Moreover, in my opinion, just guys, my opinion, I think if a person has such a piercing on this place, probably she wants to show this place to different people. Probably it's some webcam model, who knows, or probably just this person likes this. I don't know. I have never had a piercing, only so earrings, and that is all, but probably some enjoyed this. But to be honest, I never met such a person in my life who would have a piercing in this place. All my female friends never shared something like that they want something like that, or they have something like that, you know. The second one that seems very important to me is that, in my opinion, 1 month of chatting is a very short period, very little time to know a person and to go around the world to another continent to meet a person. So I think need to learn much more about each other before making such a decision, before spending so much money, you know. Write in the comments, guys, what do you think about this story? What do you think? Why the girl didn't want to date my subscriber? I don't know, probably the problem is in hate difference. Probably she just was searching for someone another. Probably she just didn't expect he will really come here. Probably she just had fun on the internet and she didn't expect he will really come here. Also, share your pieces of advice to my subscriber. He said he will be very interested in reading the comments. So what do you think what he should do? Come back America or stay here and try to find another girl? Very interesting to read your opinions, guys. By the way, my mom told that it was a very big mistake of this guy that he didn't find a few girls on dating websites, because he would have options here if some girl will disappear or they won't like each other. Also, what do you think about the girl? Why she rejected my subscriber? What happened? We don't know all the details because we know only the one side of the story. But anyway, that is very important to say that I think my subscriber is a pretty nice man. He is not ugly. He has a good job, and that's why I think he could find a nice girl here. I said him probably he should try another dating website and try to find another girl. So try to go out with girls and he would meet someone else. By the way, sometimes my viewers ask me in the comments, Natasha, what do you think about a big age gap between a man and a woman? Would do Russian girls date a guy much older? I think all depends on a girl. For some girls it's okay and it's not a problem if she dates or marry a guy like 10-15 years older. For some it's a problem, and many would like to date only guys their age. Also, I have a friend who dates guys younger than her. If a guy is good looking, I think he could find a girl much younger than her. Also, if a guy is not good looking but he has money, I think he has a chance to find girls much younger. Sometimes it's even difficult to compare people because some look very good in their, for instance, 40s, and some look not very good at all in their 20s. It's about girls also. Some have, for instance, an extra weight in their 20s and they look not very nice, but at the same time there are even women 40 years old and they are very fit, they have nice shapes. Age is not very important. All depends on the person and how he or she cares of himself or herself. Okay, my pancakes are finished. To be honest, I don't have much experience in cooking them because it's not a very popular dish in my home, and my mom didn't cook them very often also, but sometimes I like to eat them. Yeah, I think if you are a great cook, they should be even thicker than mine. I also added a bit honey and we'll try this. So I'm actually enjoying the process of cooking almost all the time. It really relaxes me, it helps me to have a rest, and I just relax emotionally because so I'm cooking and I'm not thinking about some stressful stuff, and it helps. That is also very significant to say. I never wait any food when I cook something. I just do everything by eye. For me, it's more comfortable. I don't have something like exact recipes while I'm cooking something. I just feel like I need this amount of some ingredient, and it always works. My dears, thank you for watching my video to the end. If you have enough time, like this video, leave a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Have a nice day and God bless you.